Alright, so today we're going to be showcasing the World Hero Missions team. This costed me about $1,000 to get all of these. I don't know exactly the amount, but I might as well make a video since I actually did not put them all together into one team for a video. So, might as well do it now because PvP is about to end its season, and then once the season's over, you can't actually do PvP until the next season starts up again. So, I don't have them as upgraded as I would like to because of the time restriction that I had, but they're fairly upgraded. All of them level 85. I've got them mostly maxed advanced leveled, and then we have the memories. So we'll go through each character really quickly here. I won't go through all their skills and stuff like that, but the unique stuff. So Deku's my least upgraded. The only thing I'm missing is the speed advanced leveling. That's going to be a huge issue when it comes to Ultra Arena. Not having an extra 98 speed is gonna probably get us on the slower end. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can find a team that is a little bit slower. And then for the ability board for Deku here, we have the third node. All of them are at the third node, so get that out of the way here. And then the basic route, we've only got to the 6th table for the Deku here. Okay, so some other things that I have on him, obviously, we already know his details. If you don't know his details, I've gone through it multiple times. I've got some EX skills, some really decent ones. He's got skill impact for critical hits. We have skill impact damage as well. It's on a star rating, critical hit rate. I think the attacking is pretty nice there. The EX protection one reduces normal, action skill, and then he's got restoration by 25% of damage dealt for 3 turns, which can be fairly nice. So hopefully that will help him survive. Moving on, we have the Bakugo, which is a little bit better. He's got max speed, advanced leveling as well. He's got the same ability board, 6th table done, as well as the 3rd node on the purple table. And then for his EX skills, we have power increase, skill impact for action skills with a star, 20%, which is quite a lot, plus ultra gauge by 15% when battle starts. Obviously, speed would have been nice here, but he at least gets already speed through the first auto skill. Hopefully that will be enough to outspeed some legend ranking players. EX auto skill 2 reduces normal attack damage to character 17%, reduces skill damage by 8% for 3 turns, character restoration 20%, the heal back for 3 turns for damage dealt. And then we have the Todoroki, which is my most upgraded unit. Max advanced leveling. This guy, I've gotten him to the 8th table here. So he's got all of these like auto skills and everything maxed out. Other than his plus ultra, I will work on his 9th table very soon. As you can see, I'm missing a few more routes until I am able to do it. And then the same piece route on that one. And then for his EX skills, we have power, skill impact by 10% and speed, which is not bad. And then the protection, HP 9%, plus ultra reduction. And then one time only reduces damage character by 24% when wave starts, which is fairly handy. People like to think that this Todoroki is a big threat at the start of the battle, so they usually target him if you want him on the defending team. Now, unfortunately, in our Ultra Arena, when you're doing Legend Ranked, everybody in here has, like, you know, 300,000 BP. And unfortunately, our team that we are using today, let me just show you, has a power of 286. Alright, so it's not the most impressive, unfortunately, because, of course, I didn't have enough time to upgrade them before Ultra Arena could disappear. So I'm just going to mock battle myself and bring, like, a semi, like, you know, around the same BP kind of team here. Hopefully that will be okay. Maybe we'll just, like, mirror match. I think that would be fun. So yeah, the team we're rocking is obviously the trio here. We got Nejire in the sub lineup and then Aizo in the back line. Nejire's there just so we can heal up and keep these guys, you know, showcasing. And then Aizo is there so that we can proc the Todoroki's auto skill, which gives him, what, 30 to 40% power increase, which is very needed. So yeah, let me build up the mirror team here. I'll do it exactly the same. I wonder who wins on the mirror match, actually. This will be very interesting. Because I've actually never once tried to do this where you have a speed tie. So this will be actually... I wonder if you just go first because, you know, it's CPU versus player. Alright, so that should be exactly the same here. 286, 498. Yeah, 286, 498. Let's try this out here. and see how good this team can really be. Obviously, if I did burst like a 290 plus thousand BP, it wouldn't really showcase the team that well. Anyway, let's see if we actually win the speed tie. No, we don't. Wow. Is it because it doesn't matter what skill? Wow. All right. So in order to get the speed tie, I think we can, what we do here is we use Deku's first skill, which will increase his speed by 25%. Hopefully that should, as long as the opponent Deku does not use the same skill, we should have a speed advantage. And then I think because nobody's taunting or barrier, I think it would be fine to use the freeze mechanic here to get the damage reduction on the normal attacks and moving forward. And then we need to use the first skill on Bakugo. So usually I would target Todoroki first, but I don't think we're going to actually kill him because Todoroki is actually the strongest in my team. So we're going to pick on the weakest one, which is the Deku here. I'm sorry, Deku, but you must be the first one to go. As long as you don't kill us, obviously. Alright, good thing is, they're pretty much targeting, like, everyone separate. Oh, I just realized it tricked me. It actually tricked me. I went first, but the skill thing said that I go second. Oh my god, we gotta restart. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? But this time I should actually pay attention. When you have a mirror match, you don't know who's actually going first or not. Alright, we'll do the same order here just to speed things up. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. We're actually getting somewhere. Getting a nice freeze. As you can see, he almost died from that one turn. Good thing we have damage reduction. And now we should be faster here for certain. Like, it should even say, yeah. Alright, perfect. AoE goes first because that increases our damage. And plus, we've increased speed. You know, I think Bakugo's next. If it guarantees us a kill, it guarantees us a kill. But we'll target... You know what? Let Auto go for it. Let Auto do its job and see what happens here. If we AoE kill Deku here, perfect, because he had grit. And now the Speed Star is gone. Now we just have to deal with the healer and the Sealer. The Sealer is the final boss here. Plus Ultra's coming in. She's going to probably heal... I'll probably just do the plus ultras on type advantage here. I don't think there's anybody who's a real threat. So hopefully just Aizu doesn't like crit or something. Yeah, the heal coming in. Alright, cool. We get to see the plus ultras. 23,000, which is not bad for, you know, PvP. 38,000 for a critical, and we're not versing... You know, it's respectable, right? It's respectable plus ultra damage. But, I mean, the reliability is just not there. We can just normal Aizu. Nejuri will be a good, Oh, bye-bye. We saw Bakugo do his damage and he's gone. Alright, here comes the heals. Let's give a fat heal to Todoroki and then... plus Ultra, Aizu. Let's see how much he does. No type advantage, unfortunately. 19,000. Alright, let's see what we can do to this Todoroki now. Lower power, increased speed. And then freeze. I always do the freeze first, even though it's a guaranteed crit. I mean... the fact that if you can, like, avoid the... Oh, obviously, he's resisted to it. If you can, like, you know, force them to not do a skill impact for the turn, I mean, that's great. I mean, does this... Might as well plus Ultra again. And then we'll do this first as well. I don't know if this increases plus Ultra damage. I don't think it does, but... Got the burn in. 22,000. And then we do one big punch. I mean, cool animation. I do think like Deku's like animations are like the best. They're definitely like one of the best, and then Todoroki. Like I do like the electricity and everything like that. Yeah, so I don't think we need further showcase on them. I think that was fairly good. I mean, we've kind of just instantly die in this legend ranking. Like I cannot face 280 to even 290 there. That's just too hard. It's really difficult, especially when we don't have like max speed and anything like that. So yeah, unfortunately, I wish I could like do a real versus, but I just end up losing. So that's going to wrap up today's video. I thought I would give my final thoughts on this team here. It is a runnable team. It's nice, fun thing, and it's like themed, so that was fun to use, but I would not really run this in general, especially in higher ranking. I think maybe when sort of season restarts, it could be an interesting team to run, but it's not like the fastest team, so attacking might be a little bit interesting. Defending-wise, not like, unless you are going first and your Todoroki is smart enough to do the ice move, which he does not use the ice move first. I think he always uses the fire move for every time I versed him. You're really gonna like be low on health straight away. So defending team and stuff like that, that's not gonna work out. I wouldn't think you'd run this team outside of Ultra Arena anyway. Like you wouldn't run this on USJ. Maybe for story mode. I mean, that's the easiest thing to do anyway. You don't really need to run that team. And then VE Tower is too specific to be just running all those three together, unless like the next VE Tower is like all three of them boosted or something like that. So yeah, individually they're really good and they have their own little snaz, but combining together they're lacking something essentially, which the other characters in the roster of URs can provide to them. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. Unfortunately, didn't have any sound effects on. I accidentally muted it, so sorry about that, but future ones will hopefully have sound effects. Check out my social medias, links in the description, but with that said, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's Ultra Impact video. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.